why the Xperia phone is an example of Sony's arrogance as a company and as a brand, though. Extremely conceited behavior from a company. Okay, that's not... Look, the Xperia is a great phone. Don't get me wrong. The marketing around it has been nothing short of genius and everything. But Sony has felt that they didn't need to send mailers or put advertisements on television for the Xperia phone. They thought they didn't need to produce anything other than promotional videos on YouTube to sell that phone to consumers and to get the word of mouth out about what the devices were. Forgot to go over that. I thought, I was so busy heaping praise on, the phone that I forgot what I was talking about because, unfortunately I have a problem with rambling. Okay, sorry, but that is my issue. Okay, so the problem is Sony, like I said, they don't advertise. They look, they abandoned the U.S. market like that. They just decided, hey, our phone isn't selling, we're out. That's really... Anybody that was paying attention knew that was why they left the U.S. market, was that there wasn't much demand for them. It was an Apple country and everything that had conquered it already, and that, what can they do about it and everything? But there was plenty they could have done. They just didn't... they didn't want to spend the money to do it and everything, and they thought to themselves, we don't have to do that. We don't have to do these things. We don't have to spend the money and everything. And so they didn't advertise in anything like traditional advertising. They didn't even send mailers to people's houses talking about it. They didn't cut ads. They didn't put ads on the subway. They didn't put, billboards up. They didn't do anything, but make a few fucking very good, nice videos on YouTube talking about it. But that's not enough! And this is what I mean when I say Sony's arrogance will be their downfall.